A very good morning, student, to all of you. Student, in your last previous classes, I have completed the some topics of chapter 10. Okay, air, water. So in previous classes, I have already completed the properties of air and started the next topic, that is water. Today, student, I will explain about the removal of impurities from the water. So all of you get ready to start taking your online class. So open your science book, chapter number 10. And student, listen, I will send you the syllabus of UT second within 1 or 2 days. I think after 7th chapter number 8, 9, 10 is your unit test second syllabus of science subject. So learn chapter 8, 9 and 10. Listen carefully. I will send also, but your 8, 9, 10. So complete 10 chapter very fast and write down all exercise. So get ready to learning reading process. You know, today is the 2nd of February 2021, class 5th science. Today is my topic of, student, in the previous classes I have already completed about the removal of impurities from water. Removal of impurities from water. So impurity that is dissolved in water is called soluble impurities, and which is not dissolved in water, that is called insoluble impurities. So different methods are used to remove the insoluble and soluble impurities from the water. Soluble impurities and insoluble impurities. So different methods. Way to remove the insoluble. Ways to remove insoluble impurities. In your book, that is given first, that is the filtration. This is very simple. Take a stand. This is the stand, and this is the this is the beaker, okay, and this is the second beaker. And this is the funnel key. Okay. This is bind by the stopper, and we pour some water in it. This is covered with the what? Filter paper. This is the impure water. and this is the pure water, and which is filtrate, that is called the impurities. So the insoluble water, that is, student, insoluble water, which types of water is called insoluble? That is the mixture of pebbles and water, or any solid material which is not soluble in water, that is called insoluble, which is generally removed by simple filtration method in the beaker, which is properly keep on the stand, and a funnel keep which is controlled by the keys, and when we pour the impure water from this funnel keep, so in funnel keep, the mouth of funnel keep is covered with the filter paper. Okay, filter paper. So filter paper remove the impurities. Okay, this is the method of filtration. So beaker is kept below the funnel keep. Beaker is set below the funnel keep, and the mixture, the insoluble impurities like sand and chalk, is powdered into the beaker through the funnel. Chalk, pebble, small pebbles, powder, which is filtered in the filter paper. The impurity is left behind the filter paper, and the clean water called filtrate is obtained from filter. This is called filtrate. Is obtained in the beaker. Sediment and decantation. Second is the sedimentation and decantation. Very simple. Take the insoluble water and keep the apparatus or beaker for a few hours. The heavy object in the water settle down on the bottom of the beaker. After some time, we can pour the clean water which is above on the mud or the bottom of the impurities. So pour the clean water into another container. This is called the decantation and sedimentation. Sedimentation and decantation. Second, sedimentation and decantation. In your room, in this process, water is allowed to stand undisturbed, for a few hours. This process involves following steps. So in this, there are some steps. Suppose impure water keep in the container for a few hours. After few hours, the impurities settle down in the bottom of the beaker container. This process is called sedimentation. clean water. When this container or beaker settle down for the few hours, the heavy impurities, heavy objects settle down on the bottom of the beaker and clean water on the found on the upper surface of the impurities. Okay, so this method is called the sedimentation, and the clean water can be poured out in the separate container. Suppose take a rod and pour the clean water to this help of this. So this is called decantation. The clean water can be poured out into separate container. This is called the decantation. Decantation. And this is called sedimentation. Okay, student. So there are two processes by which we can remove the impurities from the water. Insoluble impurities. Okay. The process of sedimentation is quite slow. It can be speeded by the adding chemical called alums. Alums, that is called in Hindi fitkari. So when we remove the alum in the water, so small of the impurities join together and make the heavy particles which is settled down on the bottom of the beaker very easily. So we can remove a alum in the water. This make the faster of settle down of the impurity in the bottom of the beaker. Okay. Now, how soluble impurities can be removed by the water or from the water? So ways to remove soluble impurities. Soluble impurities means, suppose salt, sugar, which is soluble in water, but we can remove this salt and sugar from the water. Very simple, by the evaporation method. In evaporation method, the impurities, suppose salt, which is dissolved in water, we can, when the beaker heated for the few minutes, the water will evaporate from the container. Only the crystal of the salt will remain on the bottom of the beaker. So this is the simple way by which we can remove the soluble impurities from the water by the evaporation. Okay. Evaporation. And second, that is called the distillation. Distillation method. There are two methods: evaporation and distillation. Okay. The impure water taken in a flask, heated on heating, water converted into the water forms, which is collected in the another container. It is called the water outlet, which is joined to the beaker. Impurities, which is contain impurities. The water vapor move outlet of water pipe in the next conical flask. So this is the called the distillation method. On heating, water is converted into the steam and the impurities are left behind. When the steam is cooled, after passing through the condenser, it turns into the liquid water. This pure water called distillate is collected in the conical flasks. Now, student, purification of drinking water. Purification of drinking water. So all our water is not fit suitable for drinking. So clean water is also contain microorganism. So first of all, boil the water about 5 to 10 minutes and keep it for the cool and then use for the drinking purpose. Next, add the chlorine tablet, which kill the microorganism or germs in the water that make the water suitable. Third, there are so many water purifier are available in the market. Water purifier, RO. Okay, so that remove the fluorides, many salts from the water which is not fit for the drinking. Okay, distillation, the water stored through the process of distillation in the purest form of the water. It is free from germs. It is generally used by the doctors for the giving injection in the patients. You know, there is distilled water which is always come with the injection. This is the distilled water which is used for making the medicines, injection, which is used to inject the medicine in the patients. Chlorination, they kiss the germ and they make the water pure. Okay. So nowadays different types of electrical water purifier are also available. Electrical purifier which is run with the help of electric. So that not only purify water but also kiss the germ. So different types of RO, okay, available in the market. Please wait. So now student, I am going to explain the concept check. The last, after the completing the last topic, there is a concept check given in your book. So your now topic is going to change. Page number, open the page number. I think you are all. I am going to also take the book for the explanation. 125. Put odd one out giving reason. Write down in your classwork copy. Put odd one out giving reason. First, river, pond, rain, tide. Answer, rain. Okay. You know, the river, pond and tap are the different ways of the resources of water, but rain is the ultimate source of all the resources of water. Okay. Rest are different sources of water. Okay, but rain is the main source of water. Question 2. Salt, sand, sugar. Salt, sand, sugar, milk. Answer: salt is soluble form, sugar is also milk is soluble, sand is insoluble. Rest are soluble in water. Question number 3. Distillation, filtration, decantation, sedimentation. DISTILLA. Distillation, filtration. You can write down question in your 3 times. Don't write decantation. Write down only answer. Sedimentation. So the correct answer will be distillation, filtration, decantation, sedimentation. So distillation. Other are concerned with, ways to remove insoluble PURITIES. Others are concerned with ways to remove question number 4. Distillation. Question number 4. Evaporation, distillation, boiling, chlorination. So write down right answer, student. Evaporation. Others are ways of purification of drinking water. Others are ways of purification of drinking water. Okay, write down today's homework. Now, student, the next question, one word, sentence, word. So, the rest exercise I will explain in your next online class, because your time is going to over. Read, removal, of impurities. IMPURITIS from water. Okay. Thank you, student. And student, please submit your all books and notebook for the correction work. Otherwise, your 5 mark will be deducted from your progress report card. Thank you, student. Have a nice day.